Prognosis time here on Campus Insiders. Bonnie Bernstein alongside our managing editor, Pete Fiutak, and we are drilling down on last year's national runner-up. That would be Auburn. Now, when you think about the SEC quarterback landscape, all the M guys are gone, the McCarron, the Mettenberger, the Murray. However, Nick Marshall is back. He confounded SEC defenses last year with 1,000 yards rushing. What do you see in him this year?
He's going to be fantastic. He's not that big a guy. He can't take many big shots, but as long as he can complete the passes that are there to be made, as long as he can keep running like he was there, the backfield's going to be great. No Trey Mason anymore, but they still are loaded with tons of great backs. He's just going to have to throw the ball a little bit better. He's already accurate. He's already good. He showed the national title game he can move the ball through the air. He's got to take advantage of the chances he's going to get. I think he can do that. He's going to be a little more complete player. He's not going to be Peyton Manning, but he's going to be very, very good. And
Rhett Lashley, the offensive coordinator, is looking for a better completion percentage rate. He was at 60 last year, looking for a little bit more, 65 to 70, but he didn't throw it that much either.
That's fine. He's not bad.
How about, when you consider last year, the close calls against Georgia in the Iron Bowl and the losses to LSU and in the championship game, is this a close game squad, or is this a bigger margin?
They started rocking and rolling late in the season. They needed a miracle just to get the miracle against Alabama, and of course the Georgia game turned out to be one of the all-time great endings. And they had some close games early on, too. They struggled a little bit at the beginning of the last season. People forget it's a long year. Everyone remembers the SEC championship game. Everyone remembers how they ripped through Alabama. But this offense, it might be a little bit hit or miss here and there. They're not going to get those same breaks twice in the SEC West. You don't win all those games. They're going to have to win them all, though, to get in the college football playoff.
Playoff probability, scale of 1 to 5.
I'm going to give them a 2, only because they're in the SEC West. You put Auburn in the Big Ten, they probably win the thing, but they're not in the Big Ten. SEC West is just too nasty. You look at their schedule, they got to go on the road to play Alabama, got to go to play Georgia, they got to play at Ole Miss. That doesn't even include the home games against Texas A&M, LSU, South Carolina. This is a nasty, nasty schedule. They can be really good and finish 10-2 and not get into college football playoff. Doesn't mean they're not going to be great, doesn't mean they're not going to be an SEC title contender, but to get in that Big Four, they're going to have to come up with one loss or fewer. I don't think they're going to do it.
Auburn engineering the biggest turnaround in SEC history last year. Can they keep their success going? And how about Ohio State? We talked a whole lot about them in the national playoff picture last year. What's Pete's playoff prognosis for 2014? Check out that segment on CampusInsiders.com.